As freelance English language teaching professionals, we all want to get clients and to get great results for our clients. However, like it or not everyone will resonate with us or choose to work with us. We're not everyone's cup of tea. That can actually be both liberating and powerful in your business. Let's explore why it's okay to be you, why not everyone will resonate with your teaching style, and why that's perfectly fine. I'm Rachel Roberts, and I help ELT, ESL, and MFL freelancers work on their businesses and their mindset so they can earn more and work less. It's human nature to want people to like us. Humans are essentially pack animals, and going all the way back into time, being rejected from the pack can be dangerous. So that fear of rejection goes deep. And while it can definitely hold us back in our business, it isn't a character flaw so much as a biological imperative. However, one of the great things about setting up your own business is that you can choose which packs you want to join or create your own pack. This is why it's so important to show who we really are in marketing, so that people can decide whether or not they like us. People often talk about building like, know, trust with our audience. These are definitely the first steps towards building trust with those people who are thinking about working with us and who may be going to turn into paying clients later. However, what is sometimes misunderstood is that the like part of know, like, trust is not about trying to get people to like you. It's about giving people the opportunity to get to know you and to decide whether or not you're their cup of tea. It's pretty much impossible, actually, to make someone like you. And if we try, we're just going to be tying ourselves in knots, and it's going to come across as very inauthentic, which frankly people can smell a mile off. Now, you may or may not know that I have a bit of a guilty pleasure of watching really bad dating reality shows on TV, like Married at First Sight. And every season there are always people who behave atrociously and then just say something like, "But that's who I am. I refuse to change for anybody." Now, in these cases, maybe they actually should change. We need to try and be our best selves and to act in integrity, not because we want people to like us, but so that those people who are a good fit with us can clearly see that. But even so, some people will like us and feel in tune with us, and other people won't. And that's perfectly okay. I tend to attract clients who want to have a positive impact on the world, who are perhaps a little bit more sensitive, who are not interested in money for the sake of it, but in what that money can do in terms of giving them a better quality of life. I don't tend to attract clients who want the secret to making 6 figures in 6 months. Not because that is impossible to do, but because I'm quite upfront about how difficult that is, and that I have a more holistic approach which aims to teach them the broad principles you need to understand in order to make a success of your business, so that they're empowered going forward rather than following a blueprint, and if that doesn't work, they have no idea what to do next. Some people really get that, and others, frankly, go off and find someone who will tell them what they want to hear. In the same way, you undoubtedly have values and preferences and beliefs about teaching, and these are what make your teaching or training different from that offered by others. Maybe you have a passion for using creative storytelling techniques to teach English. In that case, you're going to attract clients who are more adventurous and who appreciate and thrive in a more imaginative learning environment. Those who prefer a more traditional teaching style and want to do lots of grammar practice will probably not be attracted to work with you. And that's perfectly fine, because that's not the kind of teaching you want to do anyway. Or perhaps you have strong beliefs about the importance of inclusivity. Your commitment to those values will attract students who hold similar beliefs, and will repel those students for whom those things are not important and maybe even seen as a waste of time. So those who don't like us and who don't resonate with what we're saying will probably never work with us. And that's not only fine, it's positively a good thing, because we probably don't want to work with them either. And we're not the best person for them to help them with what they want to achieve. Rather than worrying about this and feeling that we have to try to get every client we possibly can, We can turn this on its head and see the content that we put out there as being a kind of filter that will attract those people who are ideal to work with us and repel those who are not, both for their sake and for ours. If we are our authentic selves and we talk about stuff which matters to us, the right people will resonate with this and the wrong ones will be put off, which is good news all round. When someone doesn't resonate with your teaching values or approach, it's not a rejection, it's an opportunity for you and them to find a better fit elsewhere. Remember, you want students who appreciate what you offer, just as they seek a teacher who meets their requirements. It's a two-way street, and finding the right match leads to a more enjoyable, productive, and successful learning experience for everyone involved. You are not everyone's cup of tea. Embrace your uniqueness, use your content as a filter, and extend invitations only to those who resonate with your message. Don't let fear or scarcity mindset make you feel that you have to take on everyone and everything. It's ultimately unsatisfying and even unprofitable, because the right people will be willing to pay you the right amount for what you offer. You'll also create a more fulfilling experience which aligns with your values and beliefs. So keep being yourself, because the right students are out there looking for a teacher like you. You just have to let them know about it. In the next video coming up on your screen, I'm talking about what's probably the biggest block to you making more money in your business: scarcity mindset.